Welcome to another edition of Clocked right here on Shaw TV. Today, we're in downtown wet Nanaimo. With me as always is my friend, Derek Johnstone. Hello, buddy.
Hello, Todd. Ready for the game.
That's right. In this envelope is our next puzzle clue quiz from our very own Kait Bergen. Once we open it and read it, we have 1 hour on the clock to solve whatever it may be. Derek, let's get going.
Picture perfect and surrounded by rumor. Was it a whaling station? Maybe a sheep farm. It was certainly a sought-after location for local developers who lost out when the area was designated as a park. It's surrounded by water and lined with arbutus trees. If this were a movie, it would star Brooke Shields doing something pretty controversial for her age in 1980. You find out where this place is, get close enough to touch one of the wooden structures.
Keep this clue dry and open envelope number 2 upon arrival. I guess this is envelope number 2.
It does say number 2.
Obviously, we're looking for some colorful wooden structures. And obviously, Brooke Shields in a 1980s movie, whatever that title of that movie is, might be a big clue to us.
What are some Brooke Shields movies? Because I don't really know her movie lineup.
I think she did a movie with Tom Cruise back in the 80s, Endearing Love or Endless Love or something like that. And the song, that was a theme song for the movie.
Okay.
We're looking for colorful wooden structures, and then I have no idea what's in envelope 2, but all I do know is we have 1 hour on the clock starting now. Look at me, I'm a clock. Can I ask you a question? I'm looking for something. So you know who Brooke Shields is?
I've heard the name. I wouldn't recognize her, though.
You know who Brooke Shields is, right?
Yeah.
She's an actress from the 80s. No?
No.
What movie in 1980 did Brooke Shields star in?
The Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon. What was the movie about?
It's about two young people stranded on an island.
So that could be a big clue here. Oh, there's 2 helpful people right here. Sit down, have them coffee right over here. Watch this. Do you know lots about Nanaimo's history?
No.
Where are you from?
Gold River.
Gold River.
Gold River. I don't want to talk to the guy, so I'm from Gold River. I know nothing about Nanaimo. Well, thank you very much, lady.
Anytime.
From Gold River.
Yes.
Apparently. What do you think the colorful wooden structures would be?
The totem pole.
Totem poles.
Maybe at the waterfront.
The waterfront, like Swilan Lagoon, you think?
Yeah.
He said totem poles. I don't know if there's any totem poles down at Swilan anymore.
I can't picture them. I know there used to be. And didn't one fall over?
Yeah, I think we need to keep looking, I think. We have to find this place, and apparently it has colorful wooden structures. Any ideas where this might be?
Shack Island.
That's quite possible.
Shack Island. Have you been to Shack Island
I
before?
have.
You go out to Piper's Lagoon, walk around the island,
Okay.
and tide's got to be out. At low tide, you can walk out to Shack Island.
Is there colorful wooden structures there?
Yes.
What are the wooden structures?
Just old homes.
Shacks.
Yeah.
There's a line of very colored shacks there that, from the recent history that I read, ancestors still own them,
Really?
and it was used during the fishing.
Which is probably why they call it.
Shack Island. Brilliant.
That's my best guess.
Kate told us that we have to start very specifically at 2:30 today, right?
That's right.
No ferries to Shack Island,
No ferries.
but there's a tide.
There is a tide.
And if we don't catch a tide, we're not getting over there.
We should probably go. Crosswalks. Come on, we're always waiting for something, you know.
I think you got it.
Let's go. Hurry up!
You run with the camera.
Car! Get in the car! My big question I have, Derek, is what's in envelope number 2?
You know, Kate says that we're getting really cocky and really arrogant lately.
Well, we deserve to be. Oh, there's more traffic.
We're stuck in traffic, Todd.
You know, it doesn't matter that we're on a clock. They don't care that we're on 35 minutes to get there.
So we've turned to Piper's Lagoon.
We have.
Don't turn to the right coming up here.
Don't turn to the right.
Don't
Keep
turn
going
to the
straight.
right. Keep going straight.
Okay, straight. And that, because that's where we want to be, apparently.
I think so. It's one of the closest points to Shack Island,
Where it says no parking.
where it says no parking.
Oh, there's a little roundabout and there's a little.
We can park here.
Okay, good.
All right, I see Shack Island.
There is definitely colorful wooden structures out there.
But you know what I don't see?
What's that?
I don't see a tide that's out. This really destroys my tide theory. I was sure that was the time thing.
We're so close. We actually have to touch those structures.
Yes, the colorful ones.
How do I do that, you think?
I've got my kayak just over the boat ramp, and I was going to have a quick paddle. I've never actually been on the island, and I was just going to have a quick paddle. Well, you want to come along?
How many people can you fit in there?
Myself and one.
Ah.
So he's just going to have to paddle one of you over and then come back and then paddle you the other one over.
We have 18 minutes. Do you think we can get there and back in 18 minutes?
Yeah, of course you can.
I didn't know I'd be kayaking today on the show. We're gonna help Steven here get his kayak off. He's gonna help us get across the island so we can touch one of those wooden shacks so we can open up envelope number 2.
All right, how much time left on the clock there, Todd?
10 minutes.
10 minutes,
The island's so close though.
but so far.
Shoes are probably going to get wet.
Understandable. She's gonna get wet. All right, Steve. Woo! Soaker! Thanks for doing this, Steve.
They're making extremely good time, Charlotte. It does feel bad how we've separated here. He's on the shore. Go, Todd, go! He's about to touch the building. Nice.
Whew. All right, here we go. Opening up my envelope here. Oh, thank goodness, that's not another clue. It's just the history of the island.
Welcome to Shack Island, boys. No electricity, no running water, and a communal outhouse. There are rumors of this being used for a whaling station and as an unsuccessful sheep farm. Cougars like sheep. The structures here were inhabited back in the dirty 30s by fishermen who couldn't afford property closer to town. Descendants of the owners used, and still do, these cute little cabins for weekend getaways. Today, they can be repaired and repainted, but cannot be rebuilt or sold out of the family. Ruth English Matson wrote a book called Shack Island.
With just a minute to spare on the clock, we on clock are again winners!
Look at me, I'm a clock.